Hey guys, it's Kazurika Cats and Camera, and today I'm doing the I was told to read tag. So I was tagged in this by Dane Reads. I'll leave his links below, and I'll leave the original, which is by Leanne's Library, so definitely check them out. So question 1 is name a book you've been told to read by more than one person. So I'm not going to be talking about people literally or technically actually telling me to read something, but in general, if we look at booktube life, then I've definitely been told by numerous people to read The Lunar Chronicles, Throne of Glass, All the Boys I've Loved Before, the Illuminae series, and I haven't read any of these. Question 2 is name a book you've been told to read multiple times by the same person. Now I'm going to be sneaky here and talk about a book that I have actually read now, but before I read it I was told many times to do so, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I bought this and then I really wanted to read it, but it took me months and months after I bought it before I actually picked it up, and during those months I was told many times by Rebecca over at Rebecca Books to read this, so yes, this counts. And also I'm throwing out right here that I am telling Rebecca to read The Raven Cycle because I keep telling her to. So question 3 is name a book that was given to you by someone because they wanted you to read it. Name at book, a singular book. Yes, my sister lent me the Shadows of the Apt series a couple of years ago now. I've read the first 2, there's 10 books, and yeah, I will read them at some point. The next 2 books are on my to read for 2018, so I'll definitely be getting through those. Question 4 is name a book that always pops up in your online shopping recommendations. There are quite a few of the same things that always pop up, just like the popular things, but one of the ones that I am kind of like potentially feeling is Scythe by Neil Gaiman. I've never read any Neil Gaiman, but he does interest me, the sort of things that I think he writes sound like stuff that I would enjoy. Can we just take this minute though to just, why are there so many people that A, don't know what a scythe is, and B, don't know how to pronounce it, because if they did know what a scythe is they would know how to pronounce it. Literally, when this book came out, 80% of booktubers that I saw talk about it said scythe or scythe or scythe. That one popped up a lot. Scythe. How do you not know what a scythe is? Sorry, no shade to anybody, but like literally, how do you not know what a scythe is and therefore not know how to pronounce it? It's weird, but I'm glad most people have figured it out now. So question 5 is name a book that was used as a comparison and a blurb on a book you read and liked. This was quite hard. I just had to literally just look through my books and read the back of them because none of them sort of stood out for me to remember. I went with Half Wild. On the back of here, someone says, well, I say someone, the Metro says, a pacey supernatural thriller, imagine a dark as hell Harry Potter meeting the Bourne identity. The thing about that is I did own the Bourne trilogy and then just unhauled it because I realised that why would I ever read that? And I have no interest in Harry Potter. There, I said it, I've never read it, I don't care. So question 6 is name a book one of your favourite authors recommends. Again, I literally just had to Google interviews to figure out what people were saying. Who knows this sort of thing? It's cool, it's a different question, but also it's kind of like, I don't know. So I Googled Andrew Smith and him talking about books. And in the interview that I read, he talked about this book, Noggin by John Corey Whaley. I've never heard of it before, but I clicked on it and read the synopsis and it does actually sound pretty cool. Bit weird. There's a guy and then he gets his head chopped off and then several years later his head's put on somebody else's body and stuff. So hey, there you go. Recommendation by Andrew Smith, of course, he's a weird one. Question 7 is recommend some books. Read this, get your eyes around these, have a dabble on this, and of course let's not forget Andrew Smith. And question 8, the final question, is tag some people. So I'm going to tag some people down below because I can't bother to think right now, but if you want to do it anyway. But if you want to see if he was actually tagged, then If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others. And if you continue to enjoy them, please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I will see you in a few days with another video. Bye.